Okay, so tonight, I don't remember exactly why I thought of this story, but it's story time again. I wanted to tell the story of the one time where a company tried to rip me off, tried to scam me, and according to my bank, it was called fraud. And this story is short, so you're welcome. This is back when I was still receiving financial aid from the college, which I'm not anymore, so it was a while ago. I stopped receiving it last year. I was going to buy undergarments, this kind, the good kind. Well, at that point, I didn't have very many, and I had lost a lot of weight. Me and my sister and my friend were like doing exercises like sit-ups and wall sits. We were doing some testing out some things, so I needed a smaller size. And I went online and I ordered a few bras. There's a bra under here. I ordered two very specific ones. They like had designs on them. They were cute, even though no one was ever going to see them. I checked my bank account and they had billed me for a certain amount that was a lot more. And I checked my email and the email told me that I had ordered products that I never ordered. Ever. And it was from the same company that I had ordered the other two from, which was weird. So my bank called me and they were like, there's been some suspicious activity on your account recently. And I was like, okay, well, I have my card right here in front of me, so no one's like breaking into my account. Like, there's no identity fraud, so that's not it. They asked me, like, did this happen? Yes, I definitely did that. Did you buy this? Did you buy this? And then they said, like, this crazy thing, like, did this happen? And I was like, no, I never ordered those things from this company. It was the same company that I had actually tried to order those two braziers from. So they called them up. They had, like, them cancel the order. And I was like, thank you. And I didn't have to send them an email or anything. So the bank did this for me because they're awesome. However, I did receive something from them. I received it in the mail like a couple weeks later. Something that I had never ordered. It was like a tiny, flimsy bra for like a tiny, flimsy model, like a 12-year-old model. Like, there was nothing to it. It was like some flimsy fabric. There was like no underwire. There was like no support. It was just like a sensor bar. And I was like, what is this? I never ordered this. I don't have any reason to be ordering a sensor bar. There's actually like stuff here. This is real. I need some support for this. After that, my mother, for some reason, even though they tried to put a charge on my bank account that I never actually spent, and even though they didn't send me what I ordered, and they sent me something else that wasn't even on the charge that they charged me for, my mother, regardless of all this information that I just told you, orders frequently from this same plus-size women clothing company, which is ridiculous. It is so dumb. She started doing this, like, right after I got that thing in the mail. Like, my mom's orders have never been messed up, and she's never had additional charges put on her account. They need to not screw around with their customers. That's my story. So, in the comments, which are here, tell me a story one time where you got ripped off, or like someone overcharged you for something, or if you've ever had ordered something and received something that was completely opposite or different than what you ordered.